And now some devotees are undergoing some troubles, some problems. Why can't Krishna come and save? Please understand. The protection that we receive from Krishna is not necessarily in a form that we like, in a form that we can appreciate, in a form that we expect. We expect that if Krishna protects me in this way, he's a protector. If Krishna deals with this case in a different way, we may not know what is this protection. We may think like that, but it's not necessary that Krishna will protect us according to the way we want him to protect. He will protect us in another way. He will allow us to continue facing the problems so that we become more and more mature from within. Okay, that's another way of protection. Okay, basically a devotee is one who has complete trust in Krishna's intention. A devotee is a person who has complete faith in Krishna's protective ability and intention. Although that protection may manifest in various ways. It's not necessary that Krishna has to protect in a certain stereotype way only. He will protect in any way. It's up to him, right? But Kunti Maharani says, let all those calamities come again and again. Let my son Bhima be poisoned again. Let our house be set on fire again. And let my daughter-in-law be disrobed again. Okay. Let us be attacked by so many enemies again and again. Kunti Maharani is inviting more and more difficulties in her life. After facing so many difficulties, what does that mean? She says, if we have an opportunity to depend on Krishna during a difficulty, that feeling of dependence on Krishna is more precious for a devotee than a materially comfortable situation. Sometimes in a situation where we become very comfortable, happy materially, we may not take shelter of Krishna. We may forget Krishna. When a conditioned soul is in a materially comfortable situation, he may forget Krishna. But when that same conditioned soul is in a materially desperate and difficult situation, the impetus of this person to take shelter of Krishna will become more. In difficulties, we become more prayerful. In difficulties, we become more dependent on Krishna. That way, our love for Krishna will increase. Our approach towards Krishna will increase. Our remembrance of Krishna will increase. Right? So we become more and more Krishna conscious. By giving difficulties, Krishna is just bringing us closer to himself. What does that mean? Krishna is protecting us. Krishna's protection may come to us in the form of difficulties sometimes. Right? It's not necessary in the form of some materially comfortable situation. There may be financial problems, there may be health problems, there may be relationship problems, there may be corona problems, there may be some other problems, winter problem, summer problem, so many problems may be there. But within all these problems, if we can remember Krishna, if we can depend on Krishna, if we can chant Krishna's holy names with more feeling, with more dependence, it's worth undergoing all those problems to come closer to Krishna than to get away with the problems and be materially comfortable, to forget Krishna. Which is better, to remember Krishna or to forget Krishna? Of course, to remember Krishna. But if difficulties are giving us some impetus or inspiration to remember Krishna more, why not invite difficulties? This is the mood of a devotee. We need to understand that Krishna's protection may manifest in various ways. It's not necessarily in a way that we expect, hope, okay, or we think in our own stereotyped thought process.